Well, good day to all. Charles Moses, Tracy Luck, and we come to you today and we want to tell you about a new ministry that we have, and it's geared mainly towards people who have suffered a loss through grief. Here's what we know about life. It's not too long before we figure out life really does hurt. And it hurts in many ways. And one of the most traumatic ways that life gives us a blow is through the death of a loved one, a death of a friend. And we don't know sometimes what to do with these emotions. God's given us these emotions, and there are two emotions that God uses primarily in cleaning the soul. One is laughter. Who doesn't love that? And the other emotion is grief. We have a hard time with that one. And grief is a catharsis, if you want to use that word, that God has put into our life to help us go to one level of life to the next level of life. We see that. And we've told in America about how we should grieve, how we shouldn't grieve. Well, this ministry is called Grief Share. And what it does is we allow you to grieve and we grieve with you. And so Tracy Luck's going to tell you some more things about this ministry. So just take a listen to it.
Yeah, sometimes I think we tend to measure life after a loss as either before or after the loss. Before we got the phone call of the tragic accident, before we found out about the cancer diagnosis, before the death of our loved one. And so we tend to view that time as the good time when things were good. And then after the loss, we just wonder, will life ever be good again? And so we're here to tell you that life will be good again and you can find joy. And we want to walk with you along that path. Wherever you are along your grief journey, whether the loss has brought you closer in your relationship to God, whether you're just doing what you have to do to get through each and every day, or whether it has brought you further away in your relationship. Maybe you're feeling hurt, maybe you're feeling lost, maybe you're feeling angry, maybe you're feeling shortchanged by life. We just want to walk with you along that journey. Satan loves to get us away. He wants to convince us that no one's ever been through or experienced what we're going through. And that is a lie. He wants to get us away from everyone else because that is when we are most vulnerable to his attacks. And so I just encourage you to walk with others along this path. I love this quote by Sharon James, and she says that God can't heal what we don't reveal. And so I just encourage you to bring your hurt, bring your pain, bring your anger, your disappointment to God and let him heal that. So whether you've lost a family member, a friend, or a loved one, consider joining Grief Share and journey with us along this path of healing.
Awesome, Tracy. And she made a good point, because the enemy does try to get us in isolation to do this by ourselves. And here's what we know. We can't do it by ourselves. So come join us. No judgment, just listening, just sharing, crying with one another, helping one another. Tell us, Tracy, if someone wants to get involved in this ministry, what steps do they have to do that?
Yeah, absolutely. So the Grief Share program here at Foster Street is going to kick off March the 11th. That's a Thursday. And it'll be from 6:45 until 8:15 every Thursday evening. We are going to do this first session of Grief Share via Zoom. And so more information about that will be forthcoming. And if you've never done Zoom before, don't feel nervous about that. We'll help you walk through that process. And so just if you're interested in learning more about the Grief Share program here at Foster Street, just encourage you to reach out to me directly. My email address is luck, L-U-C-K, Tracy, T-R-A-C-I-E, 6@gmail.com.
Awesome. And like she said, if you've never done Zoom, don't be intimidated. I'm 59 years old, and if I can figure it out, anybody can. We will help you. So listen, Come join us. We love you. You're not in this alone. We want to journey through this with you. Have a great day and God bless.